Hello, and welcome to the character leveling up. Yay. This is so exciting. So I've got my... Let's see, this is my level 2 cleric that I'm using in a D&D game on my brother's channel. So, alright, first we're gonna need to see... Let's see, cleric is level 56. I mean, page 56. I can't talk. What's up, Trey? Ionis, how you guys doing? Leveling up my cleric, and then gonna play some Baldur's Gate after that. So, if I can even remember where I was in that game. Wait, really? Oh, okay. I was confused. I thought they just put the town chatter on the OST. I was like, why? You're good but tired? I'd say I'm about the same. I'm also very tired. But I gotta get this done. Alright, so... let's see. Oh god, that was too fast. See, I have the book as well, but you guys can't see if I get the book out. Okay, so I don't have any features for level 3, but I do get to learn second level spells, which will be really cool. And I also get 4 level 1 spells instead of 3. So this is a pretty big step. So I'll look at the spells in a minute here. So hit dice, we're gonna do this live on stream. And let's see. I'm gonna check to see if my command's working. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so my domain is life, wherever it is. Okay. Can't improve any ability scores until level 4. So... okay, here we are. Life domain, 3rd level. Okay, lesser restoration and spiritual weapon are the spells I get for free. On top of whatever else I know. I'm just gonna make a note of that. Let's see, 2nd level, you can use your channeled divinity, preserve life. Okay, 6th level is the next time I actually learn something useful. Alright, let's have a look at spells then. Alright, so 207 is where the spell lists are. Oh, I miss being a bard. Alright, so I have my cantrips and all my 3rd level spells. Alright, here are my 2nd level spells. And that should actually be pretty awesome. cool thing about clerics is that you know every spell in the spell book, but you just have to memorize a certain amount. Right, so I actually have 4 level 1 slots and 2 level 2 slots. That'll be cool. Alright, so we gotta see what these spells do. Hold person. That's pretty OP if I recall correctly. Alright. So let's just start in alphabetical order, I suppose. So we have aid first. Oh my god, these are okay. Aid. Here we are. 2nd level abjuration. Alright, let's see what that actually does. I'm also gonna update my spellbook as we move along. And yeah, I know it's super lame, but I have a spellbook. Don't even care. I totally just copied the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, so your spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures. Max HP increase by 5 for the duration. 8 hours? That's pretty good. Hi Dylan, I'm sure that you're playing PUBG still, but I'm just gonna put a thing just in case. Alright. So that's pretty good. And it's not a ritual or anything though. That would be really cool if that was that'd be OP though. I'm sure that's why it's not a ritual. Okay, next one. Augury. Alright. Oh, this is a ritual though. Alright. Instantaneous, blah blah blah. Copying this to my spellbook really quick as well. Wait, what? What a weird spell. Oh, okay, it's a divination thing. Receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens. Okay, that could actually be useful. If the occasion calls for it. I'll just have to remember that I actually have that spell. That's something I kinda have trouble with. That is pretty cool though. Alright, let's keep looking. That's very situational, so it's not going to be useful all the time. Blindness, deafness. Alright, you can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature you can see to make a Constitution saving throw. Lasts 1 minute. Okay. Divination, aka how good is your DM? Yeah. Yeah, definitely very situational. Alright, gonna throw that in my book though. I like to... I'm super lame, so I have a document that has all of the spells in it. So I just have them all in one place and don't have to look through the book all the time. Calm emotions. Alright, attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius. Just make a charisma saving throw. Suppress any effect causing target to be charmed or frightened. Make target indifferent about creatures that it is hostile toward. Okay. Another very situational one. Could be useful. Alright. Continual flame. That one I actually have no idea what that is. Lots of sea spells to get through as well. Oh yeah, because we have to go through all the conjure spells. Continual flame. Flame equivalent in brightness to a torch springs forth from an object that you touch. It's like a regular flame, no heat, no oxygen. Okay. Until dispelled. So, like a glorified light spell, I guess? Ruby dust worth 50 GP. God. Seems like a lot in materials to put into that. Luckily, I'm a cleric. Enhance ability. Okay. Getting into the E's now. Enhance ability. Touch a creature and bestow upon it a magical enhancement. Endurance. 2d6 temporary hit points. Wait a minute. Concentration up to 1 hour. Oh my god. This sounds OP. Advantage on dex checks. Advantage on strength checks. Carrying capacity doubles. Advantage on charisma checks. Intelligence checks. Wisdom checks. Target 1 additional creature for each. Damn. That actually sounds pretty useful and versatile. And kind of OP. Definitely keep my eye on that one. Okay. Wait, how long does that take to cast? Okay, 1 action. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good spell. Find traps. What's up, hero? I'm looking through my level 2 spells. Because I can. Yeah. Wait, is that a question or a statement? We leveled up. Yes, we did. We're level 3. If that's a question. If you're telling me that we leveled up, why you telling me? I already know. How did you guys do last time? Better than the time before. Ewok didn't fall asleep, so that's a plus. It dropped by to be mean for a while, but you were too good. Aww. So yeah, hero. I just found this like spell that I have called Enhance Ability, and so I can do one of like 6 different things. I can give someone advantage on Constitution checks, plus 2d6 temporary hit points. I can give them advantage on Strength and double their carrying capacity. I can give them advantage on Dex checks, and they don't take falling damage from 20 feet or less. I can give advantage on Charisma checks, Intelligence checks, or Wisdom checks. We're level 3, yes. You had nothing to complain about. Well, good. That sounds unusual for you, Ionis. But I'm glad. Let's see here. But yeah, that spell sounds super OP. So I'm pretty excited. I think I'm definitely gonna take that one. But I'm still looking through what I have available. Okay, so find traps is the next one. Find steed? That's like really specific. Oh, okay, that's like a conjuration. That makes sense. Find traps. You sense the presence of any trap within range that is within line of sight. Instantaneous. Okay. So I cast it and it lasts for just an instant. You're going to start Shadowrun? Returns, I hope. Because that's the first one. Blah, blah, blah. Spell would sense an area affected by alarm spell, glyph of warding, mechanical pit trap, not reveal a natural weakness in the floor. Okay. Okay. Another situational one. But I'll throw that into my spell book. Returns good. That's a good game. I like Dragonfall better, but you should definitely play Returns first. Admiral Akbar skill. Yes. That's exactly what it is, Ionis. Gentle response? That sounds like a weird one. Wonder what that is. Gentle response. There it is. Oh, repose. I can't fucking read. What's wrong with me? It's a necromancy ritual. I'm so dumb. Yeah, fuck me. I'm so out of it. It's a trap. Okay, touch a corpse or other remains. That's gross. For the duration, the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. For 10 days, damn. Extends the time limit on random. Okay. Also very situational. I feel like I would probably only ever use this if someone in my party died, and like I wouldn't have it ready, I guess. It's a ritual. But I don't see myself needing that more than once between rests. Hopefully not, at least. Gentle repose. Okay, what's my next one? Hold person. Okay, this one is probably going to be useful as well. Like, I actually know what this one is, I just don't know the exact rules on it. I know that I can prevent a creature from moving. And it makes it pretty much impossible for them to avoid. Damage. Let's see, hold monster. Hold person. Choose humanoid you can see within range. Target must succeed on wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed. Okay. Yeah, I think when they're paralyzed, they're automatically much easier to hit. Ionis is pink. Yeah. He brought it over to Twitch as well. Like, he wasn't content just being pink in my Discord. He wanted to be pink on Twitch too. So, you know, I can't blame him for that. It's a nice color on him. Alright, lesser restoration. Not sure what that does. There we are. You touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. Be blind, deaf, and paralyzed poison. Okay. So it's like a remedy or an antidote sort of thing. That'll be good to have, I'm sure. Okay. Next one. Locate object. This one sounds situational, but it could be potentially useful. Describe or name an object that's familiar to you. Sense the direction, the object's location, as long as it's within 1,000 feet. Concentration up to 10 minutes. Okay. I wouldn't associate Ionis with pink. Well, I mean... You know. I made all of the NPCs in my Discord server pink, which includes Ionis. I honestly don't know why. I don't know why I divided people the way I did. It was originally gonna be that other streamers were the player characters and everyone else was an NPC, but then like some of the player characters don't stream much and some of the NPCs do stream, so it kind of ended up being a bit arbitrary in the end. Or Skagus. Yeah, I love Jesse's whole thing where like Skamos always calls Skooga by the wrong name. It's pretty great. Prayer of Healing is my next one. So let's see here. I have an idea of what that might be, but I'm not entirely sure. Had to explain your rules to someone today. Yeah, I saw that. See, at least, I don't know, my rules don't make sense at all. They're just kind of for fun. Nepotism. Whatever, Ionis. No, there are actually some people who are player characters that I don't know well at all. So it really is random for the most part. Yeah, haha, very fun. They are fun. I'm glad you agree. God. Okay. I'm like losing my focus, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You know, I'd rather have people to talk to. Prayer of healing. Okay, it'll be here. Okay, prayer of healing. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your... What? What? Okay, I need this one. I feel like I have to have this one. I think that's actually one of my free ones that I get. Just because of my domain, so... seem appropriate in a certain sense. Yeah. I mean, it really is just for fun. I was originally gonna do... you know, make it so that it's actually meaningful, but it's not. It's really not. Except maybe me. And like, I have the mod role as well, but no one's actually... I didn't actually put that on the list. I made the player characters and the NPCs dominant, I guess. What was I... Oh yeah. Okay, so Prayer of Healing. Protection from poison. Alright. You touch a creature. If it's poison, you neutralize the poison. Alright. If more than one poison afflicts the target, you neutralize one poison that you know is present or one at random. Okay. I mean, I wonder what the point of this one is if I already have that other one. The one that cures poison and other stuff, too. What's up, bro? No, I'm leveling up my cleric for D&D. Like, I don't think you've seen it. We usually go pretty late, but we've been streaming D&D on Tim's channel every Thursday night. It's me. So it's me, Tim's our DM. We have both Jessies, Jessie Brightside and Dr. Hoodie. We have Zach, aka Forbic. And then we have Ewok, Love, and Another Dead Hero. So Tim kind of has his hands full with that many players, but we have fun. Okay, I just did protection from poison. Yeah, okay. Had to make sure. Silence is another spell that I can use. Reading simulator. Not a very good one. Whatever, Ionis. You love the reading simulator. Alright. Silence is my next one. Wait. There it is. Oh, okay, this is a ritual spell. For the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere. Any creature inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage. What? Creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible. Okay. So that's another very situational spell. But, you know, I could cast it on someone else. if there's another spellcaster. So it could be useful. Is Tim playing? How do you level up a character with no one else around? Can't you just say I level? Well, the thing is, you want to level up. You're not gonna get... Like, all of these spells I'm looking through right now are things that I didn't have before I leveled up, and now I do. So, you know, you want to do this. And, like, Tim is the dungeon master, so he's familiar enough with the rules to know if something doesn't seem right. Alright, Spiritual Weapon is my next spell. Speak with Dead. I thought that said Speak with Dad at first. Like, I can't read tonight. Okay, here we are. Spiritual Weapon. You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. You can make a... Wait, when you cast a spell... Blah, blah, blah. Melee spell attack against the creature within 5 feet of the weapon. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon and repeat... Okay, that's cool. So I can, like, summon it and get an extra attack. Clerics of Deities... Okay, that's cool. Very nice. Oh, okay, yeah. I must have misunderstood what you were asking. But yeah, the Dungeon Master keeps track of experience points and everything and tells us when we leveled up. So then we go through and add the skills that we learn with our class or choose spells or whatever. I helped! Yeah, congratulations. Alright, what was I doing again? Okay, Spiritual Weapon. Warding Bond. Alright. It's my next one. What is wrong with me? Yeah. Don't open that door. Is that what you guys say in Poland? See, we would say something like, you know, don't open that can of worms. I don't know why. No, I didn't. Yeah, see, I mean... I wouldn't even ban you, Ionis. So... I keep losing my train of thought. Warding... Bond. There we go. The spell wards a willing creature you touch and creates a mystic connection between you and the target until the spell ends. Gains +1 bonus to AC and saving throws and resistance to all damage. That's actually pretty damn cool. Wow, that's really cool. A pair of platinum rings, which you and the target must wear for the duration. I wonder, I'm gonna ask Tim if I actually have to worry about that. Because I am a cleric. I don't know. I don't know how because sometimes I don't need materials since I use my holy symbol as a spellcasting focus, but for something like that, I think I might actually need the materials. I'll ask. I wouldn't even ban you. Wait, I actually... made you not know how to react to something. That's quite an accomplishment, actually. Zone of Truth. Okay, I actually know what this one is. Zone of Truth. Okay, it's 15-foot radius. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. Okay. And avoid answering questions. Alright. Yeah, so it's not... I mean, if you're zoning a dumb person, that would be worth it, but if it was someone smart enough to kind of get around the truth without actually lying, then it might not be as good. Contrary to what Ionis wants us to think of him. Yeah, I mean, we just have that sort of back and forth going where I have to give him shit. It's like it's just a fact of life. Give Ionis shit. You guys aren't fun anymore. I'm sorry. I mean, am I not giving you enough to complain about? Should I put on some Stardew Valley? Because I can change my plans. I can, you know, I can replace Baldur's Gate with Stardew Valley if you would prefer. Okay, so my ritual spells are not ritual spells. Like, what am I doing? My domain spells are Lesser Restoration and Spiritual Weapon. So let me just pop those in there. Oh god. That is not what I meant to do. Spiritual Weapon. You know what? I think my healing bonus might have gone up as well. Since I gained a level. I think every cleric level that you gain, you get a little bonus to your healing. Let's see, cleric. You're off to work in half an hour. You bought Stardew Valley 3 times. I'm guessing PC, PlayStation. Do you have a Switch, Hero? I don't know if you have a Switch or not. Alright, where is the life? Life domain spells. You gain proficiency with heavy armor. Healing spells are more effective whenever you use a spell of first level or higher. Creature gains additional hit points. Equal to +2. Okay, 2 plus the spells. Oh, okay, that's right, that's right. Okay. So it's my spellcasting ability +2 plus the spell's level. So this, if I did my math properly on the first one, this should be a +8 for my level 2 spells. Unless I'm an idiot. Okay, so yeah, okay. Spell attack. Okay, so my spell bonus is +4. So we get +2 +2. So yeah. +8. Damn! Okay. And this is the domain spell as well. So I get these for free without taking up any of my spell slots, which is really cool. You do have a Switch? Okay, I'm guessing that's where you have it then. Zabby, what's going on? How are you doing? Alright, this is also a domain spell. Right, so I got my lesser restoration because I can't type. There we go. Okay. You're loving the Switch? That's good. Oh, digital copy and physical copy for PlayStation. Okay, and I'm guessing that you're considering buying one on the Switch. I mean, that would be really cool to have a portable Stardew Valley. I'd be down. Remember one game where your party lost a cleric, but instead of doing what they can to revive her, they decided to dabble in oh my god. Necromancy. Like zombie cleric running around? Alright, so I get 2 spells out of everything I just read. Well, that I can memorize at a time anyway. Oh, I also get... You know what? I'll put shield... I'll add Shield of Faith to my memorized spells. I got my domain spells. I got my level 2 domain spells. Aw, yeah. She ended up being a head in a jar. Still capable of casting most spells, but completely dependent on someone carrying her head. Wow. Yeah, that does sound like something in Futurama, Zabby. Yeah, that's creepy. Were you the dungeon master of that game, Ionis? I'm guessing that you were, by the way you're talking about it. Alright, let me look through my... Let's look through my spells again. Oh god, not that one. Not that. Okay. Let's see... Enhance Ability was the one that I really wanted. Because that sounds OP. And Prayer of Healing sounds really good as well. So I think I'll go with those. Like, those sound like they'll be useful in any situation, really. But yeah, Prayer of Healing is a group heal, so since it's a healing spell, I get my +8. Get my +8 to the HP restored. That'll be really cool. Okay, so I got my spells all picked out. Bent a few rules to let them pull it off. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you? I mean, even if something like that can't actually work in the game, you might as well. Just, like, how many times are you gonna have that exact situation happen? I think sometimes it's good for a DM to, you know, let things, you know, ridiculous things happen, especially if the players roll well. Oh yeah, I need to remember to keep track of which ones can be cast as bonus actions and which ones are rituals later on. But I'm not going to do that right now because that is boring. Like, you think watching me read through all those spells was boring. Like, yeah. I should probably put my special cleric spells in there as well. Like my, whatever those are called. Channel Divinity. That's right. I should put my Channel Divinity spells in here also. Always encouraged a creative playstyle. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my Channel Divinity spells into my document. And remember to organize this later, which I'm also not gonna do on stream because that's boring as well. Now where in the hell was that thing? Oh well, there we go. Okay. Preserve life and turn undead are the ones I have at the moment. Okay. But that's under normal cleric stuff. Turn undead. There we go. I actually used that in the last session. Okay, 5th level. Yeah, I don't have any cool stuff besides gaining level 2 spells. Even though that is pretty damn cool. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and save all this, and then I think I'm gonna start up a game of Baldur's Gate. Because I've done everything except rolling HP. We like to do that live. So yeah, if anyone wants to come watch our D&D game, it's hosted on my brother's channel. He's the one DMing, so there's the info. And I'll go ahead and, yeah, that's all saved. Good, good. Now I need to update my game as well. Whoa, wait, did I go offline? No, I don't feel like I did, but it says I'm hosting when I go to my channel. Okay, there. That was confusing. It said hosting Juggernaut. No, I'm not. I mean, I was before I started. Alright, so I'm gonna change the game to Baldur's Gate. Make sure that updates properly. Okay, it still says D&D. Maybe it needs a minute. Anyway, let's see here.